Our super special next guest always stays busy when he's not spending time doing stand-up comedy, TV shows, and acting in films such as Little and the United States versus Billie Holiday. You might spot Tone Bell at the gym, but just how serious is he about working out?
My trainer goes, he goes, all right, hop up there and show me how many pull-ups you can do. I go, I ain't gotta get up there, I would tell you. 4. And he goes, cool, man, give me 3 sets of 4. I'm like, no, mother 4. Divide them up however you want to. 4 is what I got, okay? And that's not even a real answer. Real answer is 3, but I didn't want to say 3 because when you say 3, your face automatically smiles. And we in the gym with a bunch of dudes, I didn't want to be like, 3.
Well, he may not be able to do a lot of pull-ups, but he sure knows how to get a lot of laughs. Please welcome comedian, actor, writer, and the man who makes me want to step up my skincare regimen, Mr. Tone Bell.
What's happening?
All
you
right.
got great skin. You got great skin.
But it's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. But I was like, has this kid, as a teenager, did you have a pimple ever? Did you know what a pimple feels like?
Oh, you thought I was always rocking this?
I feel like you always on point. You make me want to grow a goatee. You make me want to get facial hair and just, seriously.
I mean, if your lifestyle can handle it.
If you show us the way, we will. But are you going to make fun of me like you did earlier about the clip? Because you have a lot more recent stuff than that, and you made fun of us earlier.
I mean, look, I just don't know. I don't know if there's an intern. For some reason, this is what always happens, okay? You get on the show, and then they pull up some clip from now. Actually, it was kind of cool. I haven't seen that in like 7 years, so thank y'all for doing the research. I like the fact that y'all go through the archives. Forget the new stuff. Forget the stuff that just came out. Let's go to the old stuff.
We did it on purpose. We did it on purpose because we like flashbacks. Who said we have to wait till Friday to do flashbacks? Who? No one. But here's the thing with you. When I say you're always busy, I'm not even joking about you being always busy. Because everywhere you look, whether it's a sitcom, a movie, whatever it is, stand up, you're doing it. And when I saw you on the United States versus Billie Holiday, I was like, okay, serious actor.
Oh, you talking about that? You talking about those scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but it's nice. It's nice being able to go from, now doing the more dramatic stuff to back to comedy. So like it's always a good time. And I mean, like that's a different look right there. This first time I got to look like that's one of those where like you look like that and you forget you look like that, because I usually look like this, and then when I'm out, that's when you see that look from like older white people, and they look like, man, I haven't seen that dude in like 70 years. It's crazy.
You know, well, speaking of the movie, Tone, you got to work with Lee Daniels on that, and then you talk about that experience on your new comedy album, One Night in Austin.
Yeah.
How do you put him in the mix?
Man, it was such a crazy story of how I got the role, because even I tell this on the album of how I got the role, but I auditioned for a different part. And then a few months later, Lee calls me while I'm watching like NBA playoffs with the fellas, and Lee calls me, and I don't want to tell the whole joke because of course it gets on the album.
Don't.
But like 2 days later, I'm in Montreal shooting the film, and it was an amazing experience. But that's one of those things where it happened so quick, and it was kind of funny and it was kind of serious that I was like, what's natural and funny about this? So I put it out there, and then of course I give Andra Day all her flowers, because she was amazing.
Seriously.
If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. It's a history lesson, and I mean the art. It got some awards for a reason.
It's out of control, amazing, all kinds of amazing. So correct me if I'm wrong, right? Because this album is called One Night in Austin, but wasn't your last special taped in Dallas?
It was. It
okay.
was.
Dallas, Austin.
Well, I used to live in Dallas.
I know.
So I used to live in Dallas, and then it was like, between like getting back on the road and just like getting back to touring, it was like not every city was open. Let me say that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like it was Austin. Look, let's be honest. Look, Texas is a little reckless. All right. So they was letting stuff happen, and I was like, I need to get this album out of me.
Okay.
So where I probably wanted to go, I wasn't gonna go. So the record company, the record label decided we'll just do it in Austin. Also, I love Austin, so and also I would have done it in Miami, but One Night in Miami is taken.
That's true. It has been taken. Oh my gosh, I've never been to Austin. I've seen pictures and it looks amazing. I really have.
I'm sorry. Get your ass out of here and go to Austin. It's amazing.
I will. I promise you I will.
amazing.
By the way, let me tell you how impressed I am with you because first of all, we're going to see you soon because you're going to be in New York at Chelsea Music Hall, right? September 17th. But
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm not going to be there now.
Why not?
Because I start a new film. I leave. Look, you said I was busy.
I know.
Can I have my career, please?
Okay,
and
sorry.
Then, and then when I come back in a few months to talk about this, you can talk about a movie I did 5 years ago because it won't be the present one.
You know I will. But can I ask you a question? Have any of your first grade students reached out to you because you were a first grade teacher? Now that they know you, they go like, "You were my teacher, Mr. Bell."
But they are grown now.
Yeah, they would be.
They are adults. They taxpayers now. So no, they do not reach back. But there are some teachers that reach back out from the school. I think they probably. I don't know if they can put it together yet.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if they put that together.
They'll figure it out.
It'd be dope if they did though, would that be weird? It's different talking to a high schooler that graduated from college. It's different being like, yeah, I taught you in first grade. We ain't got nothing in common when you were 6.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Seriously, but this is my first time meeting you, but it feels like I've known you so long because you're in everything. So it's such a pleasure to meet you. I will take that trip to Austin, and I will make sure like we all get your comedy album One Night in Austin. It comes out on Friday, and it's available for pre-order now. Mr. Tone Bell, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Such a pleasure.
All
Keep
right,
working.
Hey, see you in Austin.
I'll be there.